wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, please subscribe, join the family. If you are not new here, hey, welcome back. Today I just felt like I should give you guys a life update, basically on like what's been going on in my life, filling you guys in on some of the tea going on with me, because I stopped really being consistent, and I don't want to keep doing it to you guys. I don't want to keep not being consistent to you guys after constantly telling you guys that I'm gonna be consistent. And I've been doing a really good job at being consistent, but I took, like, it's kind of choppy now on when I will post versus when I won't post, because your girl has got some things going on with her, and it's good things. They're not all bad things. They're good things. They're more opportunities. They are more blessings, more things to look forward to. So I guess we could start by saying, like, I could tell you guys what to expect this year from me in 2022. And 2022, because, you know, it's February, and by the time you see this, it's probably going to be March. But I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish this year. I have a lot of goals, and I have a lot of things that I just want to put in motion, I guess you could say. And yeah, so let's start with what to expect. So 2022, you know, last year you guys found out I was pregnant. I had a baby. I kept keeping you guys updated with me having a baby, and my baby is beautiful. She makes 6 months this month in February. She's growing every single day. She's sitting up by herself. She's talking to me a whole lot. She's eating my face. She's just amazing. I love being a mother, and I love keeping you guys in on being a mother, but it's so much more that I want this channel to be about. I want this channel to be about, you know, the mom side of me, and, you know, like, me, my personality. You know, I'm a lot of things. I'm a bad bee. Let's start there. I'm a bad bee. I'm a great mom. I'm a boss mom. You feel me? So, like, I want to let you guys in on things going on with me, give you guys a glimpse of my personality, and have me growing. So the videos, you're still going to get videos on Nani, and, like, I'm going to vlog her 6-month celebration, so you guys can stay tuned for that, and subscribe and turn on the bell. I'm taking a toll on my life right now. So, like, college, I've tried college probably 3 times now, and I'm not giving up. I just can't deal with that right now, because it's so much stuff that I want to do that just, college is just not for me in that field. So I'm not giving up. I don't want to say I'm giving up on college, but I'm just not thinking about it right now. And if you're in school, kudos to you. You know, college just wasn't for me. College just is not for me and what I want to do. So I finally found a passion for something, and your girl will be starting esthetician school in March. Hopefully we're aiming for March 29th. So with me starting esthetician school, I want to do daily vlogs on, like, day in the life. And, you know, once I graduate esthetician school, I can give you guys different videos on what I'm doing and things of that nature. Let me fix the camera. It's really bothering me, like, really bad. Okay, this is a little better. That's a little better. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I could give you guys, like, videos on me being an esthetician student, and I have so much other things in store. But I have not been, let's get into why I haven't been consistent with you guys. And I do apologize for not being as consistent. So I have not been as consistent with you guys anymore because trying to figure out how to word it without saying too much. I have not been as consistent with you guys because I am in the middle of experiencing two reasons actually. I'm in the middle of experiencing a family emergency. So just personal stuff going on with my family and things of that nature. And like, you know, right now my family, we really need each other and we really need to be together right now. And, you know, just keeping in touch with God on that one, on that situation, focusing on what's going on with that situation first before I pick up a camera, of course. And also, I don't know how many other moms went through this because this is my first time hearing this. So when I was pregnant, apparently I developed gallstones in my gallbladder, and I had no knowledge that that was even a thing. Nobody told me that before I got pregnant. Nobody told me that while I got pregnant. Nobody told me that after I had the baby. None of that. So I had, and I can do videos on this too, but I'm going to sum it up. So I had Nani on August 29th, and I had a very, 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 very excruciating pain in my stomach on September 18th in the middle of the night. So it was like the worst pain I had ever felt. And mind you, I just had a baby 2 weeks before. So yes, this pain is worse than childbirth. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, so basically your stomach, how can I word this? And you guys, if you're watching this and you know what I'm talking about, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I just listen to the doctor and just move on with my day because I don't know what I'm talking about at the end of the day. So from my understanding, your liver is supposed to send something called bile to your gallbladder, which is, y'all not gonna be able to see because my boobs are huge. So your gallbladder is where your ribs are, and you could grab your ribs and you feel under there. Apparently your gallbladder is in there. So your liver sends you liquid to that, to your gallbladder to help you break down fat so that it's easier to digest. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And basically there are stones in the gallbladder. So it makes it harder for fat to digest and come out and digest and stuff because the stones are blocking the exit. Basically, I'm really trying to explain this without sounding crazy, and because that area is getting blocked, it sends a terrible pain to your diaphragm. And when you have this pain, they call it a spasm. Some people call it a spasm, and some people on Google call it an attack. It feels like both. It feels like an attack. But and when you have the pain in your diaphragm, it causes you to be really nauseous and throw up. So you're vomiting on top of being nauseous, on top of being in pain. And everybody's is different, but my very first time I had it, I was just in a lot of pain. I wouldn't say I was weak, but I was just in a lot of pain, and I threw up. I had to call the ambulance. I took my bra off because it was hurting my diaphragm. So it was really, really hurting really bad. But I can do a story time on that later. I just know now when I have them, I feel weak. The first time I wasn't able to breathe or concentrate or anything. I had to keep contact with what was going on. But, yeah, so I can do a story time on that if you want to. Just leave it in the comments that you want a story time on what happened in my first attack. But anyways, the doctors at the emergency room didn't know what was going on. My doctor, she didn't know what was going on, but then she scheduled me for an ultrasound. And mind you, since the doctor in the ER didn't know what was going on with me, she just gave me like 800 milligram, like a whole bottle of 800 milligram ibuprofen. And I didn't know that ibuprofen was bad for you, so I was taking them every single day. So once my doctor told me about ibuprofen, I cut ibuprofen out. And I popped Tylenol, by the way, just saying. And so she prescribed me some 800 milligram ibuprofen and some Pepsid. Both are over-the-counter type things, but she gave them to me in like the little pill bottles. So I was taking those every single day, and I had to. But if you guys watched my Vegas vlog, then you know I was telling you guys that I was throwing up the whole plane ride and stuff like that. That was that I was having a attack based off of a different medication that a different doctor gave me. So that I can do a story time on that, and I can probably talk all day about my stomach, because if you guys watch any of my previous vlogs or previous videos or whatever, you guys know that I say my stomach hurt a lot, and that's because it's not necessarily always an attack, but I'll just be getting them feelings in my stomach. And once I get the feelings in my stomach, like little bit, like it feel like it's about to start. And so most times it doesn't start, but it starts feeling like it's about to start. And it just causes me to just shut down. So when I say like, I was finna do this, guys, but my stomach hurt, please just, I can do better. I apologize. I can do better. But yeah. So there's that. So what have we covered so far? My family emergency, my gallbladder issue, esthetician school. I'm very happy that I discovered what was going on with my life, because like what I wanted to do with my life, because it was very stressful having to continuously, you know, go to school to please my parents because I wanted something to fall back on. But, you know, as far as the school thing, it's just like, there is nothing that I want to go to school for. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a nurse. I don't want to be a dental hygienist. I don't want to be a dentist at all. There's nothing that I want to do. I don't want to go to school for anything when I have a clear plan of what I want to do. And I'm not going to share with you guys my plan, but I am really manifesting on something right now and just trying to get closer to God because of everything that's happened. I know I'm probably all over the place because I'm finna change the subject again. And I'm sorry, that's really bad. That's something really bad that I do. I change the subject a lot. So, and I don't never stay on track with the story or anything. But I have a lot of new videos coming up for you guys. A lot of things that I want to film and document and everything. And like, I have a lot of videos that I haven't posted yet. But by the time you see this, they should be posted. But I am scheduled. So today is February something. I don't know what today's date is. But today is February something. And my surgery is scheduled for March 2nd. And I don't know. Maybe I could document that. Maybe I could vlog that for you guys. Of course, I can't vlog the actual surgery, but I could vlog for you guys how I was feeling afterwards and the procedure of what goes on before, because they haven't called me, but I'm pretty sure sometime next week or the week after, they're going to call me and tell me that I need to come in for a COVID test and things of that nature. Fill out the paperwork and things of that nature. I have the time, so because I'm getting the surgery, I have the time off work, and I just came back from a month off work for a whole different issue that I'm not even gonna get into, but I'm not feel like I was just playing. But this time I have this time off work and I'm just going to be in grind mode for you guys. So March 2nd is the surgery. 96 month celebration. I'm going to celebrate it on the March 1st because we all know February does not have a 29th. So I'm going to celebrate it on March 1st and hopefully everything goes good. I feel like I'm very pathetic because I didn't even talk about my 2022 goals. So one goal that I really have is so for 2022, I told you guys I had a lot of goals. I had a lot of things that I wanted to put into motion. So a big goal of mine right now is to make 1,000 subscribers. I know that's probably mediocre, but it is. To make 1,000 subscribers by May. That's a short-term goal. And I want to make 1,000 subscribers by May because May is when I decided to be consistent with YouTube for real. And like, because most people, if you're an OG, you know that I've really been doing YouTube since like 2017. And I was just never, ever, ever consistent. But when I got pregnant with my baby, I had a different drive for motivation. So I just was like, you know, fuck it. And I was just being consistent. And I dropped my how I found out I was pregnant story and took off from there. So that's one really big goal that I have. Another goal is to do something pertaining my business. So like I would like to buy an LLC and start building my business credit because I'm learning about that and I'm getting into that type of stuff and things of that nature. Another goal that I have for the year is to move out of my mom's house, and I feel like that's something that I really need to do just to give myself time and give myself space and things away from my mother, because I would like to keep the relationship good with my mother, and if you know, you know that's not going to happen while I still live there. So yeah. So and then I feel like I should move out because I need time. I need some space to grow myself and live on my own myself, you know, and really step into adult life a different type of way. And, you know, I have a baby girl, and she's getting bigger and she's getting more things, and she need her own room. She need her own space and bed because us sharing everything, it's cool. I love sleeping with my baby. I was sleeping with my baby every night until she can't fit in my bed no more. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, she just needs her own spot for her own toys. And where I'm outgrowing my childhood room, so it's just time. Another goal that I have is to really stack my money this year. Like, I wanted to move this year, but I wanted to move this year, and I do still want to try to move this year. That's a goal I just told you that I had, was to move this year. But if I could just stack my money and move in January, that would be the best thing anybody could ever tell me. If somebody told me that this year God has planned for you to stack your money and move out in January, I would be fine. I'll be fine. But I think I have covered everything for this video. Maybe next time I could do like a Q&A where you guys can ask me things, but this is just something I felt like I should share with you if I'm trying to build a relationship with you guys as my family here on YouTube. So you guys just keep in touch. I don't think I left anything out, and I think that's really good. I think that's really good. But you guys keep me in your prayers. Reach out to me if you guys need anything. Reach out to me if you guys need anything ever. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles.
If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you?